Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to make my style of dreads, which I'll show you a few pictures of. Okay, so here's what you're going to need. You're going to need some yarn, a hanger, scissors, either rubber bands or a lighter or candle, and something to rest the hanger on.
The magic ninja.
Oh yeah! Magic ninja, what? Magic ninja, what? Magic ninja, what? Magic ninja. Let's go! Magic ninja, what? Magic ninja.
Okay, now that you have your yarn, hanger, something to rest it on, scissors, lighter, candle, or rubber bands, you're all ready to make a dread. Since this is just a little quick tutorial on just making a solid dread, I'm not going to make a very long one like I would normally do for my dreads. So at this time I'm going to show you how to do it. You first start off with your yarn. Alright, you're going to wrap it around 5 times, I would say. See, this will pull off the look of a synthetic dread without really being synthetic, because trust me, I've tried it. Okay, so now you got your 6 strings and you just cut it right here. You want to make it mostly even. Okay, that's not really even, but it's okay. You put this to the side, and this is, I got my dreads from another video that isn't quite like mine, but it is. Like, I just took hers and I made it my own style. So you can take my videos and make it your style. You want this one to be longer, so you wrap this one around 4 times, the hanger. Okay. And I do make these for anyone who wants them themselves. Okay, so now that you got your 4 strands, you also got your yarn. Now it's time to wrap it. What I do nowadays, what I used to do is I used to do some ghetto shit, like I can show you some really bad dreads I made. Anyways, you tie it, like you tie anything else, it's, 2 strings, because you want to make a loop at the end. Now you want to have extra showing. Extra right here. You get this part. Alright, this part. See, now you've got your string. You've got this, and you've got this. This is your base. Okay? This is your wrap. What you do is you pull the string down. It goes with this. And you're going to wrap it around. And you're just going to keep wrapping. That's all you do. You wrap during the rest of the video.
I just wanna see everybody bleed. Can you envision my darkest fantasy? Come with me, won't you run to the middle of my mind and see
Sorry
how
for
fucked
the
up it can be. I just wanna
bad
see
movements.
everybody bleed. Can you envision my darkest fantasy? Come with me, won't you run to the middle of my mind and see how fucked up it can be. You don't poke or provoke me when I'm smoking. Raise a blade out of my coat and slit your throat clean. Drive you out on a boat and now your fist feed. All because of my weird addiction to make a bitch bleed. Since a kid I've been in all kind of counseling. They tell my mama that an evil lives inside of them. I'm dangerous and combust at any second. My wick slid, and if I explode, clear the wreckage. car crash and I did that shit on purpose. Had a hooker with me and she's in need of medical service. Could've took her with me, but instead I left her for dead. Now they looking for me, so I've been hiding out in the shed. I've been in it for a week now, and I've been feeding just to get somebody bleed. But in the meanwhile, I lay low unless the bleeding won't stop. I got bored and cut off my hand with one chop.
So now we're getting to the end of the dread, because either A, the base will end and you'll have extra wrap, or your wrap will end and you'll have more of your base still. Either way, when you get into a scenario like this, we only have that much left and there's no possible way of fixing it, you either A, grab a rubber band and you rubber band it, which we all know how to rubber band. But if you're like me, because I found that this is a lot cheaper just to go grab a lighter and burn them. You sit here just like this. By the way, if you're accident prone, please, I recommend you do not burn stuff. Okay, now it's got a nice seal on it. I'm going to cut it. This is where you're going to need scissors. Cut it. This is also where the candle comes in if you want to use a candle instead of a lighter, or you just don't have a lighter. This is a cheap way to make it. And then at the end, to make a complete dread fall out of using just these dreads, you have shoelace. Now there's your dread. It's all nice and wrapped tight. And that's about how you make a dread. So if you want to make yours, you can. But if you also want me to make them, just like that, I'm also going to do a tutorial video on candy canes and my own, what I like to call a stripe tip. So any other questions, comments, or concerns, just post it either down there. If you want to subscribe, it's up there. Anything, I really don't care. I hope this video helped. This is Torture giving her peace out. So, much motherfucking wicked clown love.
Yo, ICP and Twisted, wrecking shit for the fam, motherfucker!
I'm like, fuck this shit, bitch. I ain't playing. I give a fuck.